1.
We're
live, baby.
live, and it's a good time to say we are live.
It's August 11th. We're here at the side of the season finale. Basically, Layout had to win 2 games to force a play-in game, but unfortunately for them,
They were up 4-1.
they had a 4-1 lead in the 5th inning. And
4-1. It was a 3-run lead.
yeah, in the 5th inning, and then they ended up losing 10-4. Their season was an utter disappointment with guys like Zach, JT, Joe B hitting a 630. Eddie Harari on the mound.
I keep it touch.
I
took a shot to the balls.
I just don't understand where that team went wrong, but it is what it is. They ended up the season with 3 wins on the year.
Saul Towell's rookie campaign as captain did not go well.
No.
It went from the greatest team ever assembled
to the greatest team ever assembled not to win more than 3 games.
Yeah, it's a problem not to make the playoffs.
Well, the truth is they are playing right now. They can get a 4th win.
Yeah,
but however, either way, their season is over, which leads us into the postseason.
I don't want to harp on the 2 teams that didn't make it, but there was which other 2? There was Layout.
Layout, and we had Speed Kills.
Speed Kills. So 2 teams that it's good we're not going to see them ever again.
No, they're flat, and you know what? I'll see you guys next year. Hopefully, you guys have better outcome. But let's actually talk about the teams that are actually in the playoffs.
Right, so we have a game on Monday night, and it's our favorite 9-inning game.
Yeah, the wild card. Every single year, the wild card matchup, and we say this every year, and every year it comes into fruition.
It's a 6-1 game, and we go, oh, what? And then before you know it, it's 9-7.
Yeah, so that extra 2 innings is a lot going on, a lot of action, a lot of fun.
So it's a 9-inning game. It's going to be the team that had a very big layoff.
Yeah.
This is Hull.
Yeah, the Hull.
Okay?
They ended the season on a high note. They won 4 straight to end the year.
From what I hear, a couple of them have been at the field tonight. We had Leo and Carlos scouting a little bit. They've been having hit-arounds. They're staying in shape. Their diets are good.
Well, we know, and also they have guys in their team that lost in the World Series in the spring. We know they're hungry.
They're hungry. Jack Abadi and company.
Yeah, but you know what? The Hull is taking on a really dangerous team in the Great Awakening.
Right. The Great Awakening, it's another, you talk about hungry. Edmund Beta just came out losing Game 7 scenario Sunday morning Brooklyn.
Yep.
And he pitched well. And now he's put in a do-or-die spot on the same exact field.
Joe Ciferati usually steps up come postseason time.
Sure does.
His bat's been coming alive of late as well. They need him. Saul Cohen.
Teddy Ishak looks like he's back into that leader, normal role.
Yeah.
Not going AWOL and crazy.
I mean, last week we had this close to that happening.
Close.
But it was actually with his own teammate, Joe S.
Joe S, right.
But either way, they're both in the right place at the right time. They both came alive late. They both earned themselves a wild card berth. And
we could do a prediction show right now with this. It's 1 game.
I'll be more than happy to make a prediction because I have my team ready.
I'm giving the Hull the win.
So think about it. The Hull on the mound has Sonny Shalom in his rookie pitching campaign.
Okay.
Going up against another rookie, but he does have more pitching games under his belt when it comes to being on the mound. That's Edmund Beta. Edmund Beta, like you said, he's been in a rhythm. He's pitching almost every week for the last 6 months almost.
Yeah, he hasn't pitching well. But I like this. Hull has this nothing to lose mentality. They fixed up their defense.
Right, that was key. The fact that they put Leo at third base. Yeah. They put Carlos in right field. We talked about it a little bit before. But their team came along together. Their defense actually looks really strong. But like you said, I think their detriment's going to be the long layoff. And I think we are the Great Awakenings that have come out strong. I think they're going to come out with a big lead. And I think it's going to be too much for the Hull to handle. And my prediction is Great Awakening is going to advance to the semifinals.
So the only way Great Awakening wins, in my opinion, is if David Harari wakes up from this slumber of a slump he's been in. He's built well. He looks good at the plate. But once that trigger goes, he's popping up. He's not hitting well.
Well, no, his pitch selection's been very poor.
Way off. He'll say that himself.
But the question is, are they going to bat him 4 again? I think that's their undoing. They just,
maybe Al Sitt stays up in that line.
So Al Sitt coming off a really hot week last week, just missed Player of the Week. Shout out to Al Sitt. Their team came alive the right time, and I'm riding the momentum wave right now. I'm taking them to go to the semis, and that leads us to the top 4 teams. The first place Hitmen.
Yes, the Hitmen have been riding an easy wave.
Right, and they have their pick of the litter.
Yeah, so do we know who their pick's going to be? Shimmy, I believe, is going to give an announcement to the league. So I don't know if we have to announce it. And I'm looking forward. And that game is tentatively next week, one night, Thursday night.
hopefully.
Thursday night, hopefully.
And then we have the 2-3 team, the 2-3 matchup.
Also could be Thursday night.
Also could be Thursday night. We'll see which games we're gonna match up at that night. But that's gonna be We Are Live versus Cats in the Cradle. If, like you said, the first place
Shimmy takes it 4-5. We don't know.
Hitman takes it 4-5.
Shimmy could choose Cats in the Cradle and want to see a Freddie Hitter Yakov Saruya match. I don't know.
Could be.
You never know. So I'm excited about that.
So again, we have Hitmen in first place. It could go either way. It depends the outcome of the game behind us between We Are Live and Cats in the Cradle.
It's a new season.
Yeah.
We finished one season. We're on the second season. Called a postseason. But now the top 5. Baseball usually gets better around now. The sour teams are out.
Yeah, weather permitting, after Monday night, we're gonna have our Final Four. And
That's right.
Listen, it's August 11th right now. We might be, if weather holds out and scheduling works out, we may be finishing the World Series before September, and that would be
either way,
something that could happen.
Whether it happens or not, I'm good either way. I love just watching these games, and once we're on the field, it's always awesome. But a Final Four, I think the Hitmen are going to advance. That's what I think.
Well, I'm not going as far as making a prediction for that series because I don't know who they're going to pick yet. So
I hear you. That's no problem.
and we don't know who they're facing yet.
What a season it's been. It's been a very clean played season. A couple of fireworks, a couple of guys getting ejected, but for the most part, a clean, well-played season, which I enjoyed. Some surprises.
Right.
I got to say something. I'm going to call us out. Our rookie crop that we were extremely excited about, I think underwhelmed.
Well, Mark Barsano did his thing. We had
Sammy Saruya.
Sammy Saruya had an up and down season. We also didn't get a chance to see Alaham, who got hurt. So
right,
there were some big names that didn't get a chance.
Maybe 3.
But wait, Edmund Beta's a rookie. He's on the mound in the playoffs.
Okay, it's nice. Like I said, maybe 3 wasn't great. My Jackie's at third now, looking great. At short, didn't have a great.
He had a rough go around at shortstop, and Yitzhafty just didn't impress me at all.
He still has the postseason, but he really defensively and offensively didn't do anything crazy.
A lot of these guys need time, but we see the talent is there, and they have a bright future ahead of them. Also, as
Joe B offensively was great, but defensively was bad.
he had a pretty bad defensive year. As we close out the final video of the regular season, I just want to one more time thank our sponsors.
Yes.
Ze'adak.
Ze'adak.
Love you guys. Love you all.
That grapefruit flavor.
Great product.
Watermelon.
All the flavors. Unbelievable. Milbasin Yeshiva Academy.
Keep learning, girls.
And the final sponsor of our league is
Brookville.
That's right.
That's right.
Brookville Azachi. If you have any car needs, you got to call Moshe Azachi. He's got from anything from a Maserati down to a Honda Civic. You name it, he's got it.
He's the man.
And he's also
fast.
on the first place team as well. Thank you, sponsors, for making this all possible. Looking forward to it.
Ze'adak, Milbasin, Brookville.
Looking forward to a great postseason.
Say it again.
I'll see you all later.
Unbelievable.